We want to see how you spent your summer preview day as well. Just scan the QR code on your screen to get started. Anything to be outside today, and if you did get to the water like we saw Jeff with Alyssa, a little bit windier, maybe a little bit cooler.
I was shocked how many people, John, were in. You saw the live shot, all the people in the water. I was like, what are you guys doing?
That's tough. That is tough. Water temperatures
Yeah.
what, in the 50s, upper 50s?
Yeah, low 50s, in fact. Some mid 50s in some of the bays, but really, really, really warm stuff inland and makes you want to go down to the beach for sure. So we're going to be a little bit cooler here the next couple of days. You can see the 60s out there right now. It was warmer earlier. The sea breeze didn't really get cranking until about, say, 12:30, 1 o'clock, and then it really cooled things down. Still at 85 in Norwood. That is our first 90-degree temperature on this map all year long. There is the sea breeze out of the south right now, 10 to 15 miles per hour, certainly bringing that cooler air in, but a fantastic evening out there. Tomorrow's not going to be as nice. A touch more humid, a little bit more in the way of cloud cover, and also scattered showers in the morning and then scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon. As a cold front starts approaching us, we have had this same front produce some severe weather. A couple of isolated severe thunderstorms in the Syracuse area down to Williamsport, PA. That will, again, slowly brush towards the East Coast. You can see the deeper green here. That is the severe weather threat that the Storm Prediction Center has entered, a 1 out of 5 threat. Highest variables, or highest, we'll call it the variables of the storm. The gusty winds and the small hail. Those are the two. And again, they're on the lower side of the scale here. They're not certainty or likely. I would call that a little bit less than likely, about a 20 to 40% chance of those two things. Lesser so is the risk of flooding because they're fast movers, and also we're not looking at a lot of rotation in the atmosphere, but a very slight chance for any kind of weak tornado out there. So Futurecast showing clear skies. Notice that little fog bank comes in the morning, a little bit away in the cloud cover inland as well. Tomorrow morning temperature around 60 as we wake things up. So a pretty nice, comfortable night. Again, it gets a tough time of year when you get these 80-degree days. If you are in an apartment or a house where the airflow isn't the greatest, it may be time to kick in the AC if you have it. Because the sleeping could be a little bit more less comfortable as those temperatures struggle to get down to, yes, the outdoor temperature is going to be in the 60s, but will it get to 60 inside? That is the burning question. So there are a couple of scattered showers in the morning, not a huge deal here. We'll turn our attention to the afternoon where this line of storms comes through. There could be some hail and gusty winds embedded in here, but it's in and out within a couple of hours. This is not going to be a prolonged event. And I don't expect it to be a terribly widespread event, but again, our slice of the pie here isn't all that big, so it could wind up seeming like more of us are affected than when you compare it to the entirety of New England here. But as we look at the Futurecast here, as we go to 8 o'clock or so, a couple of showers across the area. They're not going to be severe storms. It's, again, the PM threat that we deal with. And it will remain cloudy on a Friday morning, but Friday looks like a fantastic day once this gets all out of here. A couple of showers in the morning out towards the Cape, little sprinkles. Beautiful. 80s in the afternoon. The humidity is going to be lower as well. We get that spike up tomorrow, and then the stocks fall as we head into Friday. The humidity stocks fall. Really lovely start to Memorial Day weekend. I'd love to give you 3 good days. I'm going to give you 2 good days. Monday, not the best day, not the worst day either. 70 degrees. So very seasonable, but there will be more clouds, especially in the afternoon hours. Some showers. 60 tonight, increasing clouds. A little bit of patchy fog late as well. Tomorrow, partly sunny in the morning. Scattered storms in the early to mid-afternoon. 80 degrees your high. A little bit on the muggier side. Not a great beach day as a result, but I'm sure we're going to find some folks down there. Probably lesser so than today, though, because we're not talking about full sunshine all day long tomorrow. Friday, a beautiful day. I'd say if you want to go to the beach, Friday's your day, especially if you happen to have that day off, maybe an extended Memorial Day weekend. Beautiful start Saturday into Sunday, and then Memorial Day watching for a few late day showers. But any parades or memorial services in the morning should be dry.